Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Priest in the arena. We have 1 win so far, no losses. Last video, our game was, well, really long. Let's see if we can have some shorter games today and get a little further than 1 win. Alright, we have a 2-drop and our only 3-drop in the deck, so let's hold on to that with dear life and see what else we can get. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and this one gives us a spare part that we can then use on the auctioneer later. Ideally. Might even save the coin for it, so we do have a 1, 2, 3 drop. Unfortunately, the gnome is not exactly the best card in the world versus a rogue, but that's just how it's gonna be. Goodbye, gnome. It was nice knowing you. At least you give us a spare part and do 2 damage. Unless she decides to play like a 2-3 or something like that. That is possible. But I'm pretty sure I would deck her up here most of the time if I was the rogue. Almost no matter which cards I had. Except perhaps if I had a 2-3. Yeah. So now we play the Echoing Ooze. We could give them both taunt. If this was like the thing, the Whirling Blade that got +1 attack, I think I just might have used it this turn, but I don't think giving taunt is really worth much. Rather hold on to the coin then. Well, at least these guys don't die to the dagger.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright. Oh, I guess she's considering playing that last turn. Yeah. That would not necessarily be bad. Okay, so now let's play this one. And do we want to trade with that? Or do we? Yeah, I think I want to trade with that. Let's do that, and then just go for the face with this one. I mean, there's not too much value with those, and I don't want to give her, like, in case she has like an SI7 or something, like 2 damage from that plus the loot hoarder. Whereas these guys, I don't really care very much about them. Be just kind of there. Like, if I was a raid boss, these guys would be like the trash mobs before the boss. Yeah. That's how lowly I rate them, poor guys. If only I was a paladin with Blessing of Kings, it could be different. Alright, so we got... We got the Lightspawn, right? Problem with that is that she can attack into it with the dagger next turn, and then it's a 4-4, and then she can kill it off with her Yeti, and then the Yeti survives. Which is mighty inconvenient. But then again, we can play an Anoratron, and then that can possibly... Okay, you know what, let's go for this. Kill that. It's playing board control here. And ideally, I would want to save the coin and the Rusty Horn for the auctioneer. But looking at my hand, I might want to use that coin next turn for a 6-drop. But we'll see. Or I'll play a Noratron. Like, if we get like, well, a 3-drop. that's, yeah, no, not gonna happen. We're not gonna get a 3-drop. But we might get like another 2-drop or something. We'll see what happens. Or it could even heal, you know. What? Let's see what she does. Yeah, it's a real big weakness of the Lightspawn that you can just do some damage to it first and then it becomes a smaller minion, which means that now, all of a sudden, the priest is getting bad trades with the Lightspawn. Of course, the real strength of it is that in PvE battles against, like in Nax and such, that you can just buff it up with that buff card that increases health, and then, well, you can become really big. Alright, so she's gonna do exactly what I thought, right? Yeah. Now, Shadow Word Pain. Not too useful this turn. The problem again with this Anoratron is that she can just dagger up, right? And then get rid of this taunt, like, and then attack that into that. And then, where are we then? Nowhere good. I could play the Temple Enforcer. That would make that, and then we can attack, and then this one survives. Granted, she can finish it off with her dagger then, but then we will also have the Enforcer on the board, which will then get buffed. I think I like that play the best this turn. So we do that, kill that. We also get another spare part, which is nice. We can just save the Auctioneer for turn 8 or something, and then we have 2 spare parts to play with it. I mean, that's an expensive play, but it is a 4/4 plus draw 2 cards for 8 mana, I suppose. Not... yeah, I mean, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see what she does. Like, if this one... I mean, this one has potential to become very big. I'm just hoping we get some value out of Shadow with Pain sometime. And that shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, like, it's great against stuff like Sludge Belchers and Sentience and all that kind of stuff that you're likely to see in Arena. Well, what are you gonna do? At least we have lots of options next turn. Well, we have some options, I suppose. But I mean... oh... well, that's not what I wanted to see at all. I'd rather see a sap, to be honest. Oh... well... okay, I think... Argent Commander here. Just kill that one. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. And hope that she doesn't have a Death Rattle minion to buff up the attack here. I mean, you can kill the Argent Commander regardless, just by daggering up and running that into it. But at least then she would take 4 damage.
So many options.
And it would also, you know, use 2 mana. Okay. Fairly even game. It depending on the cards, it does look like she's slightly ahead. I would say. If she can has anything decent here. Well, that is decent, but doesn't give it that much tempo. But the thing is, what am I gonna do this turn? Nothing is super appealing. Like, there's Auctioneer, but I can only play 1 card with it. But I guess I could play a Neurotron plus the Frostwolf for 5/5, just so to hold on to the Auctioneer a little bit. And the thing is, the Neurotron would just be stalling and buff material for the Warlord. But then we can get more cards out of the Auctioneer later, which I kind of want. And you know what? You have the Reversing Switch and the Shadow Word Pain. I could also work to it. Nah, let's just do this. It's not great, but that's what it's gonna be this turn. We need to get some cards out of that Auctioneer because we are running a bit low of them on them. But all we have are spells and Auctioneer, so shouldn't be too hard to combo something. Even though a turn 9 play or turn 10 play with Auctioneer would be to be preferred, but that might not be in the cards. Let's see what we draw. Reversing Switch Shadow Word Pain on that, but it's just... then we can't play the Auctioneer. We still have Rusty Horn. Yeah, it's just these spare parts don't really make any sense here. Of course, we could just play this one and tag that Reversing Switch, Shadow Word Pain. That. Then we clear the board, we have a 5-5. That will probably turn into a 4-4. Well, maybe not. I mean, she's getting kind of low. You know what, let's go for the tempo here. I don't think we can really afford to hold on to the spells just to try and get more cards here. Okay, do that. And at least we still have one spell here. And if we're lucky and it can somehow survive, maybe we can play a Holy Nova the turn after. Well, let's see. She has a lot of cards, which I'm not too happy about. The one saving grace is that she is getting low, so it's possible that we could try to rush her down? Maybe? I mean, rogues usually don't have a lot of ways to heal up, right? Oh, I wish this was a freezing one. To freeze this one right now would be ideal. Huh. Like if we played this one, gain another spell the turn after. But I mean, what is like Auctioneer really gonna help us here? Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna do this because it's not like she can play a lot of spells next. Well, she can play a lot of spells, but she can't play a lot of minions thanks to the mercenary. And I'm just gonna try and get another spare part here, and hopefully it's a freezing one. And then next turn I'm gonna draw some cards to try and get back into it, and maybe we can also get a. Well, yeah, maybe a Holy Nova will be good. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Probably not, though. Oh, Time Fighter. That's not really the spare part I wanted. But, oh well. If only it was, like, worked for the enemy minions. Wow. Okay, this is trouble. Oh, how I wish this was a freezing one. I would... Oh boy. What to do? Nothing is good. And actually it looks like we're gonna die. Yeah. Well, we do have a taunt, but it's like... Let's just play the Acid Drake then. Because we're not gonna play the Time Rewinder anyway. So... do that. Heal up. And... pray for some kind of miracle? I'm not really sure. It doesn't look like this is gonna work. Nope. Things are just, yeah, too clumsy. But let's see. Oh. Well, what was the Scarlet Crusader about? You don't need to combo. Jerk face. Alright, let's play another game here. And hopefully it'll go a bit better. Maybe she's new to Rogue and she thinks you have to combo it? No. I don't think that's the case. Nope. Alright, let's see what we get here. Another priest. Well, that should be fair, right? Oh, Auctioneer. Well, it was good when it was 5 mana. Now it's kind of like 1 mana makes a big difference. Pretty much any card can be made a lot weaker or a lot stronger with the addition. Well, with the little small change in mana cost. Just imagine the Dark Cultist at 4 mana, right? Suddenly it's not very appealing.
It's time for a little blood.
I think we have to use Shadow Word Pain here. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise he would just have killed the 2-1 and then it would be in raid. We would have a Bloodsail Raider there we could trade with, but then we had lost 2 minions to his 1, so this is definitely better. And we're lucky he didn't really have a follow-up, so that's nice. Now, well, we could potentially play 2-drop plus hero power next turn. That would be alright. Oh, that's easy. Oh, things are going well here. Very well. Because that's exactly... Then we can heal up. And we have like free life with these two, so they're not weak to Holy Nova. It's all good. He still has the coin, right? Yeah, so that's nice that they add free life. Huh. If only we could... Oh, we can play the Bond Lover. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we do... this. Now... Alright, let's attack with this one. This is the one that I don't mind dying so much. Because then it buffs our other guys. So... we do miss out on more damage though. Right, actually, let's do it with this one. We have 2 minions at that would die to Holy Nova. Yeah, Holy Nova would not be a strong play here. I could get spell power Holy Nova though. So we gotta kill that one, obviously. And I think I wanna play... if I play the Gnome first... well, nah, we still won't have enough mana to heal. But, might as well, right? Played that, and then we absolutely have to kill that one.
My fate is sealed.
You know what? Let's trade these two that have 2 life. That seems best. Do that. Hope that he doesn't have a mind control attack. And if he does have a mind control attack, I hope he doesn't steal the 8/8. But granted, even if he does, he's still pushing for lethal pretty fast, yeah. Ah, Shadow Word Death. That makes sense. Fair enough. Right. So I think we'll just play the War Golem, and I will just trade here. Then we also get down to 3 minions, just in case he gets something nasty. No. Things are going a lot better than last game, that's for sure. Alright, that was a fast one. A long game and a short one. That means we can play a third one. Maybe it'll be medium linked. We also got this daily now, which is nice. Since I'm not playing as much anymore, sometimes my dailies kind of stack up and I don't get them done, which, you know, it's a little silly. I want to save up gold for like the next expansion, so I should get my dailies done. Alright. Anoyatron, you work. And it's not too weak against weapon either. In fact, it's great against weapon, because sure, weapon removes it over 2 turns, but you also take some damage along the way, and it costs the same mana as a 5e Warwick, so a warrior would rarely be happy to hit an Anoyatron, which is one of the reasons why Mech Mage could do pretty well against warrior, for example, because that guy just kind of neutralizes their weapons. Okay. Hopefully we'll draw something to play like a little... on turn 3 and on?
What you want?
Well... let's see about this. Do I want to play the Anoyatron, or do I want to smite it? He used the coin to get that out. I think you play the Anoyatron. It trades with it. It's not exactly my favorite thing to do with an Anoyatron, but I would rather just hold on to the removal. Also because this is more mana efficient. This one is easier to fit in. Like, say we draw another 2-drop, and we had used the Smite here, then we would only be able to play one card next turn. Whereas now, we could play the 2-drop and the Smite. Or we could Smite and heal, potentially, but yeah, that's not gonna work. So, yeah, that's not what we wanted at all. I think we just clear the board here and make room for our 4-drop next turn. It does not feel good, because that's obviously a terrible trade for us. He gets the card right back. Our heal did nothing, waste of mana, but I didn't want that guy to be on the board. Like, say he played a 5e War Axe, right? Then he could kill our 3-5 with the Loot Holder and the 5e War Axe. Let's play this one. I'm just thinking about this card and making like a constructed deck around it, like Dragon Priest, right? I mean, we have a lot of buffs. Power Word Shield, maybe...
What now?
Well, maybe I'll try something like that one time. I've never done good with Priest in a constructed. Maybe Dragon Priest could be could change it. Oh man. I'm not sure I'm gonna try that though. But it made me think about it. Let's see. Let's play Acid Ray. And it's not like, I'm thinking, like, do I want to run into that? Because that might actually be what he wants. He can kill that with that if I do that. But if I don't do it, he can just do it himself. But then I save myself from taking 1 damage, which is not really relevant anyway. You know, let's just do it. And it does put it down to 1 life. So, and if he runs that into that, they'll put that at 2. And then we have our Holy Nova, potentially. Let's see what happens. He might even just execute it, who knows. Yeah, execute that, run that into that. Oh. I'm not convinced that was a good move. In fact, I don't think it was at all. We can... I think Holy Nova is the way to go. We get a 3 damage Holy Nova. And then I guess we run this one into that. Keep the Acid Drag around. Right. Let's do that. And... yeah, we don't have any ways to buff it, so... I think the Acid Drag is more valuable. Well... is it though? It's a 4-4 versus a 3-5. We don't have any other spells. We can buff up HP with that, so having the 4 attack might be nice. Yeah, well... he's going for the face again, okay. That was definitely not a good move. Unless he has some trick up his sleeve here. I mean, I guess he's trying to rush us down. It could work. I just don't think that's how I would have done it. It's... oh, hey, what's going on here? Come on. I want to play this. And I want to get the shield off that one. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm guessing he's just gonna go for the face again. Even though... because that just seems to be his style, right?
Something needs tinkering?
Okay. Oh, well that's annoying. Yeah, okay. Well, I shouldn't laugh at him because his whole going to the face thing might work, especially since most of our minions here are actually Battlecry minions. Of course, we could kill that one first. And well, we need to heal up now because the way he's playing. So we could kill that, play the Temple Enforcer, heal up. Kill that. Play the Temple Enforcer, heal this one up. Well, not give it more life. Yeah, and then we heal ourselves because, well, we're actually getting close to dead here. But we're getting major board control, so if we can just survive a little bit, if we can draw... How are we on taunt in this deck? I don't think we have that many. If any? Alright, well... That's worrisome. This one is exactly what we need. Yes. This one is really inconvenient, but... I guess we just have to run 2 minions into it. Alright. Right? I mean, there's no other way. Unless... Do we have lethal? No, not quite, but we're actually pretty close. Okay, let's just do this. Heal ourselves and play a Puddle Stomper, I think. Or, actually, maybe a Malachite Hunter. Oh, if we heal... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Then we can actually survive with this one. Kill it. Go for the face with this one. And... let's play this one. Then we can get a bigger Warlord. And we threaten lethal now. Of course, he can just heal up to get out of that range, but... 12, 14, 15, yeah. Okay, not too scary. A bit more scary. Why did you play that after the Whirlwind? I'm guessing he's kinda new to Warrior. Alright. So, we don't have lethal. We gotta... I'm just gonna take it really safe here. Just do this. I think if you just do this, this is fine. And that... Then we're just gonna go for the kill next turn. Playing it super safe. Actually, we don't have lethal for next turn if he armors up. But that's fine. Honestly, I don't think we can lose as long as we play it safe. Alright. Yeah, not gonna help you very much. We have time. Thanks to our hero power. If I wasn't a priest, maybe I would have played it a little differently, but as a priest you can be quite patient in a situation like this. So we'll just heal up, kill that, go for the face, and play a War Golem. Okay, let's play a Gnome too. I mean, even if he gets Brawl, it's no big deal, because that would be his only card. I guess the worst thing would be Acid Drake into Brawl. The Brawl kills everything except the Acid Drake. that would be bad. Well, he could get the Brawl now, I guess. Nope. He got a chicken. Alright. So he got close, but not close enough. Right. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.